A few days ago, we was trying how to get Star SEO board. Now, actually, I'm a little bit curious about kind of embedded machine learning project. There's some kind of example project here. I will try this one, H impulse, because it's looking more easier. Here, just wanna know how difficult when we try to processing data in H impulse, and there are some several steps we have to do, and let's look for the first. This project needs some hardware component, but unfortunately we don't have. So here we just have this one board CL, but I guess it still can run even a component uncompleted. I hope. Actually, I don't really know how the result will be look like, but we'll try what we can. And here we will just focusing with processing data, and that's why I don't really consider what the result on the display LCD. And this what we need. Of course, Arduino IDE. This we already have, and some kind of Arduino library. Also, for this one, U892 actually library for OLED display. But even we don't use it, we still need for install, because if it's not the sketch will be becoming error or fail. For software, there is Node.js, Node.js. You just go to the website, and I think there's no problem with this one. But especially for Arduino STLI, this is a little bit tricky and more complicated. Some installation gone problem, and I have tried several times. I found often failed. It's depend on our computer, so that's why I have made a separate video, and you can see that how we do it. I will put a link video in the description, so you can find some reference there. After that, to install CLI, here we have to write some command. I will open Windows PowerShell here, and wait a minute. I will plug the board. Yep, you heard that sounds. That sounds recognition our board, and open again. Make sure we open as a administrator, because we has installed CLI, so we don't need doing that anymore. Let's try into the H impulse. made a account. And there's some kind of project here. We will make one more. Just click new project and give a name, motion v2, and create. What happening here? Happening. Oh, I forgot something. You need to choose this one public and create again. Yep. This example, some kind of data type. There is motion, image, also even sound. And let's back to the guide. Also, don't skip this one library because this is a IMO library. It's like a gyro sensor. You just click the link, download, and then install it as usually, like this. Let's back. If you wanna install, just click sketch and pick up your file. Copy this sketch and put in here into the Arduino IDE. Just upload. By the way, this program made for read data from gyro sensor because this project is how to prediction movement according what we will make. So that's why we will be needed. And then data will send to serial monitor, and yeah, that's all how program will work. Well, we just get some message error here. It's causing because I just upload into the board without switch mode board become bootloader, and I will press the button reset to change it, to change the mode. Yeah, the sounds just heard. Then immediately board reading as a drive, as you see here. Let's try to upload again. Yep, that data from sense rising up. I will try the sensor. When I'm moving the board, also the value immediately will change. It's mean program running well. Now uh, run forward data by command. Let's find out the command. Just copying it and go to the Windows PowerShell. Yep. So here we have the serial number. It means we just connect onto the website. I will give the name, shows it NRF, then enter. Here I already connected before, so when I connect again, the configuration will automatically saving it. That's that's why it's connected into the project what I was made before. So I'm gonna closing it. So let's come across what command look like. Hmm, I think um, what we need already here. So let's just try. Let's see what the project. I will copying it and paste in here. Oh, there's some problem. Now I'm trying to log in because we just clean the configuration previous. Yeah, you see here. Now we can choose our new project. Then defining name for value of sensors, because there are three value: movement, also three variable, which is x, y, z. We need it. And giving name for the board. Yes, we just connect into the our project. Now I will check for steps. Let's look what the next step. Here we will begin to collect data. There's some steps, and let's jump into the data acquisition for the first. This is example data we will make, and need to adjust some settings here. I will be uh, labeling according what kind of move or shape we will take will fill with triangle, for example. Sampling failed. Let's try again. This is wrong. I just uncorrect sample Alex settings. This will take so long. I will change into 20 seconds. Yeah, we just get the first data, and let's check data again. Okay. Let's see the data for more detail. Then you see the data still 20 seconds because that take too much time. So here we will separate them in each 2 seconds. That will be more accurate because noise data was true, so just only the original data remain. And when zooming, we can see what exact data change. I mean, area change, and that area actually we need. Yep, I just separate the data into each 1 second, and here our data house look like. Show you example project I was made before. I was took around 30 minutes data for totally by 3 kind of class. You see here there are 3 uh, simple data, and between train and test you will suggest to 80% for train and 20% for test. That's great for ideal ratio, as you see in here. After collect data, actually we don't need this experiment, so Currently, let's jump into the create impulse. For processing block, choose spectra for special for movement, for motion, I mean, and just edit and for classification, choose classifier and check spectral, then save impulse. Now we are in the special spectral filter. Just set parameter or just use autotone for a simple way. Then we save the parameter. For classifier, I use this parameter. Also, you can imitate it. Or just doing different way, and after that save and try. Also make sure mode version is float 32. This is confirmation matrix, some kind of validation value. It show how accuracy each data look like. And there's some interesting things here. This is like a map to show us result of training. There are some dot with several color depending on classifying. Now we are in a training model, so this is kind of cool. So there is interesting feature in each impulse, which is live classification. That can classify like a simulation to see how accurate our model just made. And well, we need to build output before we jump into that step. So we will doing that for the first. Now I'm building the model and just done. Here there are two options you can doing classification. For classify by life, of course, this is the sensor should connect to our computer, and also you can classify with available our data before, and this don't need sensor or bot to connection. And if you want to do, you just filling the label and start sampling. Let's go to the next deployment. Here you see we will make library and Arduino type. So I'm not gonna change it, and let's build. And after you build, you will be get some file like this, for example, in a zip format. We just install that library. Go to the tools and zip, and now choose the file what we download before. uh, Now the next step is we need the code, and I'm going to copy the code, I mean download. This is kind of a real code uh, that made for running our library has made has we made before. And we need to find the line command who called we call library. And now, so while we gonna matching the library name, and replace that, and I'm copying it, the title, and first word you just open Arduino library, and then replace here, and now let's upload the code. Okay, thank you. I'm um, trying to test and take some doing some movement, some kind of movement, and this is a circle. Yep, the circle will become point 4. I don't know why, but I don't know. Become point 8. Yeah, that's a nice result. Now I'm trying to get another shape. Just trying to for triangle. Triangle is point 0.5, I think. Yeah, sometimes get a good value, sometimes bad, but yeah, of course, and also there's nothing perfect, guys. According with your sample, triangles here become point 0.7, point 0.7. That's looking good. Point 0.9, guys, and we'll jump into the another shape. Love get 0.1. Oh, this is not so good. I'll change to 0.6. I'm trying my best. All right, 0.2. Looking not so good for this one shape. Maybe need more take more sample to making that more better. Triangle become point 2, 0.5. All right.